USA, Miss Venezuela, Miss Indonesia, and Miss Thailand. Thank you for joining us. Uh, we have some few fun questions for you. So let's just enjoy the interview. Our first question is, what preparations did you make coming to the pageant?
Well, I'll start.
Yes.
Preparations really included a variety of things, whether it was.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We are with Miss Philippines,
Hi.
Miss USA, Miss Venezuela, Miss Indonesia, and Miss Thailand. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
We have some few fun questions for you. So let's just enjoy the interview. Our first question is, what preparations did you make coming to the pageant?
Well, I'll start.
Yes.
Preparations really included a variety of things, whether it was sitting down with Filipino designers to do my wardrobe for Miss World because I really wanted to collaborate and show the artistry of the Filipino. Or I also did my training under Aces and Queens, so that was catwalk, Q&A, makeup, and hair training because of course to be a Miss World you need to look the part also. But mostly from my side of things, I was really wanting to be well read, so reading a lot, and also immersing myself in my charity because that has been my anchor from the beginning, even before I was a candidate. That's what I anchored this whole journey to. So of course, going through to Miss World, I wanted that to be so present in my mind as to why I'm doing this. So that was my preparation.
Yeah, and to kind of build off of that, I think the number one focus was the charities that we're all involved in and our Beauty with a Purpose projects, because I think that's what makes Miss World so special, and really kind of unites us all and brings us all together. For me, it was reading a lot to prepare for interview, and I also love to journal, so just putting all of my thoughts on paper before I go to bed at night, and then rereading the months leading up to Miss World. And just making sure that your mindset, I think, is in the right place, that you're only like immersing into positive things. I think your mindset going into this world is definitely the number one thing that you have to make sure is in check and in tune. But I had a pretty good team behind me too to help, so I can't say it was all done by myself. But there are definitely a lot of categories that you have to make sure that you're preparing for before you get to this world. So.
Well, to my part, I speak Spanish, so I'm sorry. To my part, the most important to me is the charity, of course. When I was a little child, I always worry about the social and everything who I can grow up like a person. So I only for my preparation for like a hair or makeup, I only have 3 weeks because I was selected 3 weeks before the contestant here. So for me, the most important is what do you have inside and what do you can be for a better world.
For me, I really thank God because this is my first experience in pageant. Because first, I never had any experience in pageant or entertainment or modeling, and thank God I have a lot of time to to maximize my potential. I crowned at February this year, and I have like around 8 months to prepare myself. And I had a really good team, Miss Indonesia organization. They helped me a lot of training class like public speaking, modeling, and makeup, hairdo, everything. They serve me the best, and that makes me also want to do my best for my country, for my team, for Indonesia, and even for this world. And I really, really enjoyed all the preparation time with my Beauty with a Purpose project. I did it around 4 months, and I really enjoyed the most of the time I am there. And I hope that all the preparations can be maximized in here in Miss World 2016.
Thank you. Everyone's answers are like quite interesting, and I feel like for me it is the most important
my English language because I'm not quite well to speaking. And I also prepare about the beauty with a purpose that I have for joy about them for a years about deforestation. Before that, I have to teach English for children in my hometown. I think we can start with a little part to a big part, and this can help our world. For this, it's my first time to be here in just a big contest like this, and I think that the most is important for me is about the relationship that I give to the friends and the feedback because we are the pageant, and I'm sure that every pageant is very beautiful, and I love that to like help sharing my experiences other girls, and they're really beautiful even though inside of them.
Oh.
She's the sweetest, by the way. We had Miss Congeniality. She would be wonderful.
Okay, our next question is, what was the most enjoyable or memorable activity so far in the Miss World 2016?
Well, we have a lot of activities, but to me, like I think like I don't know how to say that. Like to me, like
Personally.
yeah, personally, when we share with the kids, and that was like so lovely because I love kids, I love children, and it was so beautiful because I love with another girl, and she hugged me, and I was I want to keep you and into the hotel with me. Can you go from Venezuela? So that's like I really really love the all activities. That's why that was the most important for me.
For me, I really enjoyed the rehearsal time because right now we are divided by 3 groups, and in rehearsal time we can together as one, and I really enjoyed the part of rehearsal. We can share a lot with other group, and we can getting know with each other really well. And in the rehearsal time, I like because we can dance together, we can laugh together with all the things we chat, we make a conversation, and from this, I feel like they are my new family here, and they are even though we are come from different countries, from different cultures, but we are one here in this world.
Oh.
For me, the most enjoyable time is when I'm staying with my friend, going out, have like something fun, especially on the bus when we go to New York or everywhere. We are from other countries, and the obstacle is the language.
Barriers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's very difficult to talk with other, but I'm very happy to talk with many friends because they understand me. They don't know that what I say, but they try to, and this is very very nice for me and my friends.
Okay.
My most memorable time was actually watching the different Beauty with a Purpose projects because I was so curious just to see the work that the other contestants had done in their country for good. And I was just interested because we do come from different countries with different cultures and different social economic situations, and I just wanted to see what the girls were doing in their countries, and maybe if there was a method or something that they were doing that could be applied in our countries to help even further. And other than that, I think it would be amazing going on from Miss World, whatever happens, that we could kind of partner up with each other. Maybe like we could visit each other or join hands in some kind of collaboration to make their Beauty with a Purpose projects even more successful. So
Yeah.
that's something that really stuck with me, and even more so because it's something that outlasts the competition. It's something that goes on further.
And for me, I think it's just meeting everybody. Never again in our entire lives will we be with almost 130 women from 130 different countries, unless one of us, goes to the Olympics or something, which still doesn't compare. But I think that, to me, is the number one. I think it's kind of a cliche answer when someone asks you what you love about competing in pageants or being here, but I now have a reason to visit all of these different places, and I'm going to have the best tourist guide when I'm there.
Place to stay.
Yes, and a place to stay for sure. That, and I really love the sports challenge. I grew up playing ice hockey, soccer, and volleyball, so for me, that was very important to make the team and represent the red team. So that was really exciting. So yeah, but I think the list is endless for all of us. I mean, this experience at Miss World has been like no other. So
This is a very short and fun question. How many luggages did you bring to Washington, D.C.?
How many cats?
How many?
Are we rolling already?
Yes.
Okay. I win with the most luggages. Hands down. I have 9.
9. Wow.
Yeah.
I have 7, but now I have 9. I had like
That's
4
alright.
boxes delivered to the other hotel, and we had to move hotels, and I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get this stuff to the next hotel? But yeah, it's really
Well, to me, I have 8.
yep.
That's close.
I have 5.
Me too, I have 5.
Ooh.
I would say 5 is pretty average.
This is a fun one. So you had the sports challenge and the talent. So we have a naming challenge. So you have more than 110 candidates, right? Do you know them by first names or by country?
Oh my god.
It's a mix. It's a mix.
So within this group, who do you know by first names?
Catriona,
Natasha?
Natasha.
I remember some names. I met lots of them.
Andra.
And I can't, how do you pronounce yours?
Actually, my name is Dai. My nickname is Dai, but the full name is Jinita. But it's complicated for the.
I know, I saw on your Instagram, I'm like, I don't know how to say
Yeah,
it.
it's really complicated for the foreign because most foreign call me Dai. I'm not Dai. Dai, totally Dutch. After that, you can call me Ginny.
Mostly country. I would say
Country.
that.
Because it's a lot to
It's just a lot.
memorize.
There's a lot of time.
Especially because we're in groups, as Natasha said earlier. We're in 3 groups, so we know our groups pretty well. But from the other groups, it's quite difficult because we don't spend half as much as time with them as we do our own group.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have, I try to make notes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I made it in my notes like your name from.
Because when I want to know the other names from the friend, I will always ask Natasha because she can.
Oh, you have a journal.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
Because it's good when we know the person by name and we
By
call
name,
them. It's
yeah.
like
Yeah, it's special.
oh, you know me.
Yeah.
It's a good
Sounds
feeling.
special.
Some countries very difficult
It's
for.
personal. It's
Yeah,
more personal.
For sure.
So before coming to the pageant, you did some research with your co-candidates,
Well, actually,
or
we
view
had
their
a
like
WhatsApp
Instagram.
Yeah, we already
Oh,
made
yeah.
Made a
lots of views.
WhatsApp group. It started on Instagram. I don't know who started it, but then I made the WhatsApp group and added everyone. And then we're all like messaging each other. How much are you packing? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's gonna be cold. What are you bringing? Or, yeah.
Also, there's a
So
Miss
we're-
World 2016 WhatsApp group.
Yes. So it was kind of
That's the name.
in that way. I was able to memorize some names already through that,
Yeah.
rather than country.
So if a new girl wins, you add them to the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before coming in, there was a group already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Who is your roommate, and what is one interesting you knew about their culture, culture? Interesting thing about her culture.
My roommate is Ireland. She's like a long lost sister. We get on so well. We have so much in common. But something that was so interesting to learn about her culture was that, you know, from the Philippines, we have some problems that Ireland has never even like experienced or heard of. We have lack of basic resources where she doesn't experience that. So I was just it so much. Like the problems persisted in my Beauty with a Purpose. Lack of education is not necessarily present in